Okay, so despite playing the game against the Devils on February 24th, we're still on my birthday, February 21st, just after the Philly game. And, yeah, the game crashed right as I was exiting the screen after playing the game against New Jersey. So it's almost as if we didn't play it. But I did play it. And I know I played it, and because I actually played it, I've uploaded it. You will have known already that I've uploaded the gameplay from the game against New Jersey, and we're just gonna, if we end up getting the start in that game, I'm gonna sim it, because there's just no point in playing that game again. So no, we're not starting against San Jose, which is just like it was before. At least my game in Philly is preserved, my results from that win. Okay, so we are going to be given the start against New Jersey, not in New Jersey, but we were given the start once again. And this time, I'm not playing it. I'm just going to sim the game. So I just thought I'd pull this up before we go into simming this game against New Jersey, just so we have player stats to look at and something to reference. 30 games played, 13 wins, 14 losses, 2 overtime losses, and an .860 save percentage, 3.91 GAA. I have, this is the big statistic to pay attention to. Going into this game, we have 697 saves on 810 shots against, 113 goals against. So by looking at those numbers, we can reference after the New Jersey game, of course, how many shots we saw in the game and how many got past us. Oh, I can do this. I can do it from here. How about that? We can see exactly what happened. Sim the first period. 1 goal against. Jesper Bratt gets it on the power play. Sim the second period. 4 Hurricanes goals. How about that? Or 3 Hurricanes goals, but 4 in the game. And now, do I just sim the period? Can I intervene? Can I do any of that stuff? Is intervening an option? I think I press option. So we'll go times 8 and press square, which should play it times 8, right? Just want to see what happens. In the period, we're winding down. 23 shots against. No power play goal there for the New Jersey Devils. This is a new way to play this series out. Look at this. 2 minutes. No way. Oh, a goal from Nick Waugh. Less than a minute to go. And I ended up with an even better save percentage than I did when I played it myself. So I guess that worked out. I'm a genius. That's all there is to it. I'm a genius. I caused the game to crash intentionally so that I could get a better save percentage. Carolina stats. Let's look at the numbers. All right, so there's the stats from this game. A 4-point night, 2 goals, 2 assists for Tony DeAngelo from the back end. How about that? And you're going to look at your goalies. What? Did I get injured? Oh my God. I'm not a genius. I got injured. I played 7 minutes, saw 7 shots, 1 goal, and 857 Nedeljkovic in relief is perfect with 20. This freaking universe, man. Lineup status, injured, no crap. No crap. We figured that out for ourselves. Of course I'm injured. And I was like, the save percentage is going to be really, really great. Never mind. Just never mind with this series. Well, we're back on the active roster, no longer injured after facing 7 shots against New Jersey. I should have just played the game. But it's fine. We're going to be given the start on the road in Denver, Colorado. We're now in the month of March, so we're even closer to the end of the season. And the month of March also means we're really, really close to trade deadline day. It's sitting right here on the 6th, and the team in the standings, 3rd place in the division, and hunting down the New York Rangers. No one's catching the Columbus Blue Jackets. They have run away with this division in a hurry. Oh my God, Denver is having a party here. They got glow sticks for everybody, and they got amazing on-ice projections. It's about time, EA Sports. Remember when everyone was complaining, we don't have the on-ice projections. We don't have glow sticks. Well, it seems like they've patched that into the game so that it's really frequent now. I've seen a lot of those introductions. That was a nice save. We waited out Landeskog, so Off to a quick one here in Denver. Newhook looking for the one-timer. Nice. Blocked in front. And did we take a holding penalty as they tried to kick it behind our net? We did. Tony DeAngelo, who's coming off of a 2-goal, 2-assist night against the Devils. It's 2 minutes for holding, not 2 goals, not 2 assists. 2 minutes for holding. We want to make sure he's in the penalty box for the full 2 minutes. We've stopped Cale Makar's bid from the point. Will we still be here when trade deadline day passes? It is less than a week away in the game world as we are sitting here on, March the 3rd or 2nd or something like that, I think. Yeah. I went aggressive sliding across the crease to make that save. I feel like the last couple of games I've played, I've started to figure things out. It's a darn shame about the whole simulation. I thought I was an expert by simulating that game. I'm like, oh yeah, I faced 25 shots and only gave up 1 goal. It turned out to be anything but. We got injured, and Nedeljkovic ended up with a perfect save percentage in relief on 21 shots faced. Nedeljkovic getting all the gifts. Oh, did we just delay that? We did. Dermott, you absolute moron. Straight up flipped it. Maybe the puck rolled on edge at the last second. Now, if you remember, last time we were in Denver, it was a crazy affair. We had a wild sequence in... Which end of the ice did that take place on? I think it was in the second period, so it would be on the other end of the ice. We had that diving save, the poke check, the flying poke check on Joe Thornton or whoever it was, who I'm sure has retired by this point. And I would like to not have a repeat of that. Oh, my God. And I guess that's why you probably needed to go spread eagle. And I think I'd do this to myself with the paddle. Watch the stick. Oh, no. I scored on myself, basically. You see me try to dive across, but it's way too late. It's over to the goal line by that point. And that is why you don't take penalties. I've said that to this team so many times. Don't take penalties because the AI knows how to score on the power play. Granted, I scored on myself, but not helped out by the fact that we had to kill off a penalty, and we still do. Okay, I would rather have you let Rantanen shoot that puck. It's a slap shot from a not-so-great angle. It's not a terrible angle, but I can handle the save there. One. Makar to Newhook. Yeah, boy. That's what I want. Cale Makar walking in. Nice composed save. The easy clear. I'm picking up my teammates, but man, Colorado is good. They've got this offense going early. Their power play is a force. Headman pass finds Landeskog wide open. Newhook is in. We made our second save, I think, on Newhook. And that's going to be KK getting to it with the Dermott out of the box, but he's going to go straight to the bench. Oh, it's right there. Please cover. Please cover the puck. No. Oh, my God. Why do we have games like this in Colorado? How did that not go in? I was laying in the crease. Literally, I don't think our team has a shot on net. Sam Girard, that's a shot, and it's going to roll again. I decided to go paddle down because it was rolling in on my crease. So Rantanen tries. He tries to drag this puck, and it rolls toward me. So instincts tell me get in the butterfly, go paddle down, which actually might protect the puck here. Stupid Slavin, what are you doing? Trying to teabag me? I don't need my own teammates doing this. And then it rolls into my pad while I'm still paddled down. Rantanen is clearly trying to get it right there. He fails to. And it's there. He's whacking away. Another whack. He misses. Goes right over my shoulder with the whack. I'm still paddled down. What is this flailing? This flailing it may have saved me. It exposed the puck for Rantanen to get it, but the pad is laying there. The puck is literally under the skate. And then somehow we don't kick it into the net. It gets jarred loose by my own skate. Rantanen still somehow misses the puck right here. I'm still laying there, and then I decide it's time to get back into butterfly as Slavin, the hometown kid from Colorado, picks it up and breaks it out. Oh boy, another thumbnail where I'm laying on the ice here at whatever this arena is called these days, Ball Arena. It's just Pepsi Center to me, except it happened. That sequence, and it's batted in by Nichushkin. And that sequence that we just had happened on the opposite side of the ice from the one that we had in Season 2. I highly recommend watching that episode, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go watch that Colorado Avalanche second period, the game we played here in Denver in Season 2. It was a wild sequence on the end of the ice that we just scored on. I like to have fun in Denver. It is the Mile High City after all. Oh man! Oh, that leaked in. His second in a row. Nichushkin. He decided one was not enough, and he comes back down the other way, and once again finds a way to put the puck past whoever's in net. Is it Gorgie? Or that might be Kemper. He might still be here in Colorado because the rosters are weird for some reason. A big leaky one down there in that end of the ice on the Avalanche goaltender, whoever it is, might want to call the plumbing services for a leak. Hey, I can't chirp. I let in a leaky one myself. I basically scored on myself with my first goal, the goal I've given up here. Going for that quick hat trick. Oh my goodness, it's loose. We're very threatening. Whoever is in that net for Colorado is not comfortable. You can tell. He has had a very difficult time the last couple of minutes. It is Kemper, confirmed. Need to just, multiply Nichushkin's ice time. I would say give Nichushkin 30 minutes of ice time, even as a forward. I don't care. 30 minutes of ice time. He's very highly likely to score in this game. He has 2 already. Man, to think there's still 8.5 minutes left. It's just the first period. It's been a crazy game. Pass? Yes, that's what we needed. Wow, who batted that out of the air? Once again, here we go. Centering feed. It ended up out front, but Walker cleaned it up. Whoever this Walker kid is. He was a healthy scratch with Seth Jarvis. Oh, good try by Jarvis. Yep, 10th in the league standings. We've climbed our way back into things, into the conversation. Now we are top 3 in the division, chasing down the New York Rangers ahead of us. And it's a really fun time to be a part of the organization now. Question becomes, who starts in net when we get to playoff time? We have got to play really well to the end of the season and try to get the line score into that starter's position to try and get the role as playoff starter. I'm telling you, I'm so hungry to start playoff games for this team. It needs to happen. Point, Byram walking in, saved. We read that perfectly, textbook save. See, that guy's wearing my jersey, an Avalanche jersey with my name on it. I don't know why you would get an Avs jersey with my name on it unless you're just a really big fan. Or maybe he knows the future. I think Nichushkin easily gets the hat trick in this game. There's a lot of game to get it. Done. Stenlund. Pass? No, poked back. It was poked back. Looked like a drop pass. With 18 seconds as the Avs will push it up through center. This period is finally going to expire. And it looks like it will expire in our end with 4 seconds left. And this crazy period finally comes to an end. What will the remaining 2 periods of play have in store for us? Feels like both teams have the potential to just explode offensively. The Avalanche, they have all the potential inside to really just destroy me with one shot after another. I have to make saves. I have to be calm because I know I'm going to see shots. I've seen 11 through 1 period of play. It's very highly likely they could put 30 on by the end of the night. And keeping it to a minimum of, or a maximum, I always get the words mixed up, but a maximum of 3 is always the objective. Drops it off for Landeskog. Batted back away by Slavin. These defensemen have no problem batting it back. In fact, it's allowed Netchus a decent look on Kemper. Wanton at a smooth move and a save. Rebound. He lost space, ran out of space. Which side? In front. Aggressive save, covered up. And we held the fort down, very collected on a good try to go from one side of the net to the other side of the net, find the one-timer out front. I don't want to see too many more plays like that. That was a nice save. But if we have to get tested like that more often, it's going to be very difficult to keep the puck from going into the net. As KK loses it to Netchus. And here comes the Avs again. Kaut on the right side with the zone entry. Passed off to Gabe Landeskog. Nice job. We waited out Landeskog. Those are not easy saves to make. on a player as good as Gabriel Landeskog. Up to Newhook from the Avalanche captain. Across the count. Save. Oh, wow. No break bigger than the one we just got. There are no breaks bigger than the one we just got. We will be looking at that. So the pass from high to low are basically across. Here's Count shooting. We're butterfly. Wow, we were already butterfly because I think we dropped butterfly to slide across. We get the save on it, but it hits the inside of the blocker, trickles down off the pad, and just outside away from the post. I need bounces like that if I'm going to be successful. I need saves like that to be successful. Count's the only man in right now, so he's probably waiting for teammates. He's not going to get any help. Good job by Kari Granlund, the upright skating position man, through the net drive. Has Svechnikov, saved by Kemper, somehow held out. A goalie duel once again in Denver. I just want more variety in goalie masks. I think that there's definitely been some improvements in that department over the last few years with EA. I'll give them some credit there, but I would love the ability to have more customizability with the goalie masks. I've ranted about this before. It's not really a rant, but it's just something that I'd like to see in the game. I mean, again, the MotoGP games have a full-on helmet customizer. Something kind of similar to that would be sick for goalie masks in this game. And, I mean, if you're not going to do that, I know that might be a lot to go to. It might be a lot to go to for EA, of course. Then at least give us give us a few more masks to choose from is all I'm saying. Just a few more designs. Can't be that hard to do. Nice save on Asplund. Oh, I didn't realize the rebound was there, but Slavin picked it up for me. Someone's got to get it on their forehand. A good look from Dylan Larkin. I don't know if Kemper gets a piece of that. Which way you going to go with it, Mikko? Mikko Rantanen passes across to Iafallo, and we get both chances and the cover. And I don't like that with, is that Rantanen standing there? I don't like that. Yeah, D'Angelo, you tell him off. If we can just keep making saves that look as calm as that one. That didn't look frantic at all. We just got to make ourselves very big to the puck and cut down the angle like we just did there. That was very nice, getting to the short side on Count. I feel like tonight is one of those nights where I've been reading the passes very well, anticipating the play. I don't think I've ever anticipated passes better than I have tonight. I feel very calm. I feel pretty relaxed. And, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm doing it. Oh, that's tough. Right as I say that I'm doing it, we give up a goal. I think it went past the glove side. I have been reading the passing very well. Here's another one. Give and go play, basically. Yep, that's a give and go play. And we hold out the short side. Nice job on Newhook here, keeping that short side post. The tough part is we can't cover this, so Newhook gets his own rebound. Dishes to the trailing Byram. Yeah, Bowen Byram. And he shoots. Oh, he does shoot through a screen. Tell me this changes direction. That'll make me feel less guilty, but it doesn't change direction. We just don't have a glove in the lane. We're not on angle, perfectly on angle. And I think, oh, well, that changes everything. Well, that changes a lot. Hell yeah, we should have had a save. This used to be a big problem with the pads, and now it looks like it's a problem with the glove. And you can see it, evidence right here. Video evidence. We should have had a save here. We had a save, and it glitches through the glove. I don't know why I keep zooming out and in, but this is fascinating to me. So you've seen the replay. You can't fault me on that one. Maybe we weren't perfectly on angle to that. We could have been absolutely dead on angle to that to make that an easier chance for us. It was a pretty bang-bang play, too. But you saw the replay. It went right through the glove, basically. Another EA Sports glitch for the goaltenders to have to deal with. It's 2 goals on 20 shots exactly right now, so it's not the end of the world. A delayed penalty on the Avalanche, that's going to help matters for the Hurricanes. I was holding down X, so I skipped the replay. Don't know who took the penalty or what it was for right now because I was still holding down X when the replay was coming up, and I skipped it. So I got this, and I've got you in my heart. I do. I have you in my heart. Where am I going? Get in the net. Available. Nishushkin going to roll it in front from behind. I think Makar helped that play out. I've got this. Track down. You. Oh! Thank you, D'Angelo, for the assist. And it's out. I think Asplund gets this out. 7 seconds to go. Hail Mary time. Oh, why did it do that? Off the net. Go get it. Go get it. Yo, what a weird way to end the period, but we did not give up a third one on that stupid sequence at the end. We will have a brief power play when the third period starts. Advantage right now in favor of Carolina. And we still have a minute of power play time. Well, advantage is not in favor of Carolina. I forgot they tied the game. Maybe we can get the advantage back in our favor, though, with this power play. Or we can just let Cale Makar find Asplund. Where am I going? So that's going to end up in the corner. I can't play that, but I don't want to play it. Here, you have it. Now, Svechnikov, why are you getting cute with it? Just go and skate to stick. And you're not even successful going skate to stick. Here, go up the boards. Still got time. If Svech would stop doing these dekes, we could actually have some sort of possession on the power play edge. Oh, I got this. You guys haven't even done anything with the power play. It's over now. Newhook is right back in. Yeah, I knew you wanted that short side. That's why I gave it up and then took it away. And here comes Cale Makar. Oh, no big deal. It's just Cale Makar bringing it in. I'm telling you, they keep skating into our defensemen. It's going to be a rough night. The ice packs are going to be available in abundance after this game for the Avalanche players. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting a shot. I'm glad my goalie in game was. Newhook is taken down. He had his legs taken from under him. Waugh back to Tatar. They're trying to direct traffic where to pass the puck. We found Waugh, but that was a weird save. He corralled it in an odd area, very tight space. Had to basically make a shot happen in a phone booth. Kipper's been strong in this game. He has been very strong, been tested. Over 30 shots so far, and he's made another one right off the faceoff. Stenlund is in, protecting it one-handed, sniped it. Where did that beat me? I thought we had short side covered on that. Good shot by Stenlund. Slavin should have played him a little bit tighter. He allowed him to protect it around him, but he's still playing it pretty well. This is played pretty well. There's not really a passing option, so yeah, we're turned. Why are we rotated? But we back ourselves. Oh my God. So we're there. We're on the angle. It just hits the arm. Yeah. He moves that glove. I don't know what goes on with these animations in this game, but there have been so many goals this year where I've been in position and the goalie in the game world opens his glove or moves his glove and it finds a gap. I mean, the smallest of gaps underneath the glove and into the net. There have been 2 glove side goals scored by the Avalanche in this game. One a glitch, the most recent one not my fault, where I haven't been able to get a save where one was due. And you're going to come right in here and knock the net off. That should be a penalty. What kind of route is this by Newhook? He just runs right, and he runs his head right into the crossbar. Newhook took the entire net off with his head. That should be concussion protocol for number 18. Yeah, I don't think the Avs are putting... They need 7 more shots for me to get to 30. And without overtime, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even know if that will happen with overtime. Oh! Jarvis ties it on a backdoor feed. It trickles past Darcy Kemper. And we have found a game-tying goal extremely late. Less than 3 minutes to play. We get this one. There it is. There's the feed. And Kemper just can't move over in time. So we are going to get that overtime period. Well, okay, hold on. There's 2 minutes and 14 seconds to play. This could go wrong for either goaltender. But it's looking like we might get that overtime period that we so desperately wanted and also at the same time so desperately dread. I almost said it. Oh! What a glove save. I was hinged on the post. Awareness times a million. Turned over on the stick lift. Why am I hinged on the post in the first place? He's hinged looking in the corner, and then the puck comes right on net, and at the last second makes an adjustment. Now we make a glove save. Okay. That makes up for the glove save, at least one of the 2 glove saves that we didn't get earlier in this game. No mistakes, Vince. No dumb mistakes. There you go. Good defense on Cale Makar. Okay, we're going to face Rantanen. Yes, glove save. Play it. I don't want any funny business here. Intercepted by Svechnikov at center. One last break-in. An attempt to shot from way outside. And overtime confirmed. Overtime confirmed. Well, we needed it. We needed 3-on-3, 5 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime. We're going to get it. Hopefully this is decently action-packed in all the positive ways. I will say this, 3-on-3 overtime goes by in a hurry. It doesn't take any time to play out the 5 minutes. Depending on, of course, if somebody scores, it really goes by quickly. Rantanen, nice. We wanted that save. We got it. Go get it loose. It's loose. Nichushkin, why would you hesitate to go get that puck? Maybe that's why. He creates a chance for a turnover, an opportunity for one. One-on-one, Newhook with, oh God, Martin Netchis with Newhook. Yeah, there we go. Now go get it. There you go. Hinge on the post. Uh-oh. Newhook. And a good play by Netchis. Nichushkin, Nichushkin is a former Avalanche player who's also playing his former team in this game. He's still looking for the hat trick. Uh-oh. Okay, Makar doesn't have the breakaway speed to get in all alone. Minute and a half to play here in overtime. Andrei Svechnikov is wide. Windmill successful, but it rolled into Kemper. And a backhander that deflected off the defenseman Makar in front. Yeah, it's been pretty action-packed. As we've played almost 4 minutes of this 5-minute overtime, there's been decent chances on both ends of the ice. Pushed up to Iafallo. So Iafallo from that angle passes off. Dylan Larkin. Where's the puck? Oh, that could have ended in many ways. This is a tough spot. I need 3 saves to make 900 within the next 60 seconds. I don't know if I want to see that many shots at the same time because of the high risk of them going in the back of the net. In an overtime period like this, oh my God, the puck stays out. And one of my best sequences, saucer pass wide open is Iafallo. Nice save. That could have gone 5-hole. He tried. And we bit a bit. And then did we head it out? We didn't. We went spread eagle, full panic mode. When in doubt, go full panic mode. It might bail you out in some occasions. It has in this game in Colorado so far. Hurricanes have been very sloppy and neutralized. But a 2-on-1 has been generated. We try the same play that they did to Iafallo. Slavin scores! The hometown man has ended the game with, I think, roughly 17 seconds to play. We are going to win. Our brilliant save on Iafallo allowed us to stay in it in that overtime period. Everyone's going nuts. Everyone's surrounding Jacob Slavin. Group hug, everybody. Group hug. It's so awkward for me in the back. And there's the save. We made the exact same play that they made to Iafallo, but we capped off on it. Oh, yeah. That's a fun victory. How did we get a minus in line score, though? That doesn't make any sense to me. But 892 save percentage. It's not quite 900, but it will have to do. It's close enough to me. It's better than season average. And I don't even think that's a reflection of truly how well we played in this game. I was tracking the puck well. I was gauging the passes well. And honestly, 2 goals of the 3 that went past me should not have ever gone in the back of the net. And I did exactly what I set out to do. Maximum of 3 goals against, almost a 900 save percentage, 28 shots from the Avalanche. Can't complain too much with that. That's a decent game right there. A very decent game. We traded Dvorsky and someone to the Jets in exchange for... We got Morrissey and Ehlers. Wait, this is our team now? What did we do to our team? We have Timo Meier, John Tavares, Ilya Mikheyev, and we have Josh Morrissey. Montour, I think, was already here. And we got Ehlers, who's injured from the Jets at the trade deadline. What? Druin injured, Killorn scratched, Lindblom, Reichel scratched. This is... What? This is wild. Did we trade Nedeljkovic? Goalie still here. Alex Nedeljkovic still here. I'm 87. What's going on in the front office? What have we done? It's post-trade deadline, and we have Timo Meier, John Tavares, Ilya Mikheyev, Josh Morrissey, and that's not all. We got Nick Ehlers and apparently Lucas Reichel as well. Nick Ehlers acquired while injured as well, apparently. What happened at the deadline? I guess we're all in. We sent Josh Manson down to Chicago. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Carolina sent down Ethan Bear to Chicago as well. Oh, Brady Shea goes to New Jersey from Arizona. Here you go. Ilya Mikheyev and Manson from Toronto. And Tavares. What did they get from us? Francis Street, Arthur Oda, and 2 others? Leclerc and a second-round pick and a third-round pick from us to get Timo Meier. There's some really weird trades going on. I don't know who we sent to Toronto. We'll look at Toronto after we look at the roster. Try to remember that. Edmonton acquired Tyson Barrie and Jonathan Taves from Arizona. So Tyson Barrie, back to Edmonton you go. Dalibor Dvorsky and a 7th rounder from Carolina going to Winnipeg. I think we got Morrissey and Ehlers from Winnipeg in that trade. So first up, lots of trades going down, lots to analyze and review for the Carolina Hurricanes. How we're affording all this, I don't know. So first of all, Nick Ehlers injured. He's on IR, I guess, and he's played 57 games this season with the Winnipeg Jets, and that's what he's done so far. 22 goals, 50 points in 57 games. That's not bad. We could really use that. $6 million, 1 year left. And then Timo Meier, acquired from the San Jose Sharks. 14 goals, 36 assists, 50 points in 63 games. And he's making 9.7 with 6 years left. We acquired Timo Meier making that much. How are we going to afford to keep this roster together? We are really all in, aren't we? And then there's 34-year-old John Tavares, who we acquired from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Probably one last run at the Stanley Cup here. 62 games played, 19 goals, 39 points. Not really that bad for an older guy. So could be looking at our new second line center, maybe. $11 million for Tavares. Yeah, 1 year left. How the hell are we under the cap right now? And Josh Morrissey with 10 goals from the back end with the Winnipeg Jets. 33 points, not really that bad from a defenseman standpoint. 10 goals, pretty decent. You get into double digits, and you're having a really solid season from the back end, especially if you're not an offensive defenseman. $6.2 million over 4 more years for Morrissey on that contract. And then there's Ilya Mikheyev, came over in that deal that involved John Tavares. He's bounced around a bit, though. Columbus, Detroit, and then made his way back to Toronto. Apparently, very strange career for Mikheyev. 9 goals, 33 points. Not really anything amazing or that stands out to me, acquiring him in the trade with Tavares. There was another player we got in that trade with Tavares. It was like a 3-player deal. And $3.5 million over 2 years on that current contract. 9.125 for Martin Necas. 7.75 for Andrei Svechnikov. 9.815 million for Dylan Larkin. 6 million for Nick Ehlers. We looked at that. 9.7 for Meier. 4.8 for KK. 4.9 for D'Angelo. Oh, the more I look at this gets more hilarious. 4.065 million for Drouin. 7.6 for Valeri Nichushkin. 2.65 for Jarvis. 11 million for Tavares. What was Morrissey making? 6.25 for Morrissey. 3.585 for Mikheyev. 5.3 million for Slavin. 1.450 million for Tatar. Killorn making 4.7 million at age 35. 1.4 million for Waugh. And then on an entry-level deal for Kari Granlund. 1.65 million for Lindblom, 4.3 million for Graves, 3.910 million for Montour. How are the Hurricanes affording all this? I mean, if we don't win a Stanley Cup, somehow being within the salary cap rules with this, what have we done with ourselves? We have to win the cup now. We have to. Joe Thornton is in the Chicago. Joe Thornton is still playing at 45 in the American Hockey League with our farm team. Kyle Turris as well, man. These washed up guys trying to lead the way, teach the young guns. Oh, man, it's our first start since trade deadline day. And yes, we are wearing green. That can only mean one thing. It is indeed Whalers night. I was so ticked that I got the pads wrong. And the first time around when we hosted New Jersey, so I know that this is in short succession since the New Jersey game, that we're wearing Whalers colors again. But I got to get the pads right. I had to do the pads justice, and I think we've done it right this time. This time, no retro pads this time. I'm just wearing regular old Vaughn V7s that I had Vaughn custom produce in the proper color of brown for the faux leather. Remember, Vaughn got my order incorrect last time we had Whalers Night. We have corrected things with the wonderful goaltending manufacturer company thing, whatever you want to call them. It'd be nice to see some pucks against these faux leather pads. There we go, Chris Letang. John Tavares. He has the puck now, the newest member of the Hurricanes, John Tavares. I haven't even mentioned the trades. We have so many new faces here in Raleigh. We decided to go all out at the trade deadline, and I'm just going to hope and pray that it works out for this team. It's so weird to see 91 on the ice, now in Whalers gear for the first time. I mean, who allowed the GM to just go out and make these moves? Who okayed this? Was it you, Coach Blake? Coach Blake was like, just go out and have a ball. I guess they were drunk when they made all these trades, but I don't know how we can possibly afford to fit all these players on the roster. We should have put all that in at the beginning of this episode. New face in town. Timo Meier, windmill move, not successful. I mean, how many guys have been traded or sent down because of what we did on deadline day? Lots of guys being sent back to Chicago. We've also got John Tavares. We do have John Tavares, but we have Joe Thornton down in Chicago as well. Joe Thornton, he just refuses to retire. Not done with those playing days yet. Trying to outdo Jaromir Jagr, and he's going to go chase it down back to the point. Kotkaniemi, KK. Timmins throws it to Mikheyev, a new face in town. Scores! Perhaps, well, I don't know. We've played a few games since deadline day. Could be his first goal as a Hurricane. We might have that confirmed in a moment. Well, that has turned out to be one fantastic addition if he's going to score goals like that. Way to get us on the board, Mr. Mikheyev. We have now claimed first blood in this game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Save on Raquel, nicely read. Marino throws it down low, intercepted by the goal scorer, Mikheyev. And he's going to go on a big break into the zone. Drops it off to Josh Morrissey. Another new face in town. Sidney Crosby with a head of steam. Passes over. We lean right into that. A butterfly slide. Nice save. So we have got depth all throughout our lineup because of the new acquisitions. I mean, it's going to be very, very hard to match up against this Hurricanes team, especially late into the season. Hurricanes now getting their first line out there. Svechnikov on that first line, trying to do a windmill, not successful. Over to Pedersen to Raquel. Glove save again, making it look like it's nothing. We've been 9-1-0 in our last 10. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so we do have D back. That was nearly a breakaway. Ooh! Oh, my God! Whoa! That was way too close. Whoa. I don't like this. I may have the vintage pads on, but I don't like this. Great feed down low, right by the side of the net. I'm still standing up, hinged on the post. God, the pads look perfect. Why didn't we get the pads like this with the retro pads? It's all good. It looks great. Save, kicked back out, then the paddle. We do this weird thing in the butterfly, trying to slide. Then we spread out, spread eagle, and it's grabbed by D'Angelo. And that, what in the world is going on? Bats out, and we slide with the stick and bat it away. You are darn right, my good sir. You are darn right. You know, can I purchase season tickets for this man myself? I will give you season tickets for life. I appreciate that sign. And I'm not bringing you a teacup either. I'm bringing you the Stanley Cup. I'm going to bring it here. Well, D-zone face-off. Guess who's taking it for the Penguins? Sidney Crosby on an attacking zone draw. Tied up for a brief moment. It rolls toward us. We get a pad on that. Ooh, rating that as well. Maybe the alcohol is helping me stay calm. I have had a drink or two before recording this particular episode. It's the holidays again. Again, it is the holidays. It's time to just relax. And I bought this alcohol. I might as well drink it. I'm not drunk, but I am in a very relaxed mood. Oh, I'm not when the puck rolls in on me like that. And there's 7 seconds left. And Tavares had a breakaway, stripped away from him. Quite the adventurous first period for us. I've enjoyed every second of it so far. The vintage pads and Whalers gear Looking very beautiful out there so far. It is one period to play. Let's hope we can keep this up. We are one period done. Middle frame coming up. This is always a really important period. Long change. Can't get carried away here. Need to be smart about how we make line changes. The lines that we do put on the ice. And as for myself, I just need to continue to do what I've been doing through one period of play. In the first 20 minutes, pretty decent. We got Sidney Crosby stepped up on by Jacob Slavin. Meyer had a near breakaway. Stolen away slap shot. Kept out. Over to Vetrano. Read the pass. Read the pass. And a penalty was taken in that process. That's why there was no chance there as we touch up D'Angelo for hooking. Well, D'Angelo's going to go spend some time by his lonesome in the penalty box for hooking Raquel. That's not really a terrible penalty to take, if I'm being honest. It's not. Now, it may seem like not a terrible penalty to take, and it's all good and well until I face the Penguins' power play. They miss the net over the head, or over my head. Where's the pass? Where's the pass coming? There it is. Trennan saved, stopped on the short side. I'm going to have to trust my penalty killers here. Let's stay middle. Stay middle. All right, there we go. Good clear. Danton Heinen is the lone Penguin in until now. And we didn't need a save. Thank you, defense. One of the new ones. This will be a shot. And we turned it aside. Nice job. Liljegren off. Oh, penalty. Not offside. 4-on-4. Interference going to Timothy Liljegren, the man that touched the puck. Where did he take this penalty? I didn't see it. I didn't see this penalty. I didn't see a penalty anywhere out there. Oh, it happened right there in the slot area inside the face-off circles. So there you go. The penalty killed, basically. There's only 5 seconds left on that power play for the Penguins, but it pretty much ensures that we're going to kill the whole penalty off, and we're going to get our guy out of the box right now. There he is, right back out of the box. And Raquel brings it up the ice. Over. Save. Nice save. Ooh, stick save and closing the 5-hole at the last second. It can't get more delicious than that. So you guys might want to get it because the Penguins are shorthanded and you have a power play. So, I don't know. Use it to great effectiveness now. Is McGinn going to clear it? He dumps it in. And we got this. And you guys just want to go up the boards. Ooh, I may have created my own chance. No, that was offside on Letang. Yeah, I was a little bit careless throwing that out there. So we have a neutral zone face-off because of that. And now we do not repossess. Heinen, oh, no chance faced. Johnny T, number 91, getting in, the newest Hurricane. One of the newest Hurricanes. I can't say newest Hurricane because there's so many new ones that I can't just say there's one single new Hurricane. Tavares gets a feedback, shoots, blocker side. That should be a shot from Vetrano. He pulls back. In front, I think that was Crosby. Nice job, guys. And wide open is Sidney Crosby. He gets around his man. Passed off, but no. We deny the chance from Raquel. So Hurricanes got their first line back out there. Larkin, Svechnikov trying to orchestrate things. D'Angelo will get an intercept. Larkin takes a penalty. He was still holding his guy against the boards. That's why. I love how that guy has a number 80 jersey. Number 80. My jersey with a captaincy on it. That's darn right. You're darn right. I'm a captain at heart. They know it. The fans know it. See, the fans here, they believe in me. They know that I could one day be the captain. Maybe they should have a conversation with Coach Blake. Put the C on my jersey. Listen, if Roberto Luongo can do it, I can do it. And I know I can lead this team. We're going to win the Stanley Cup. Ooh, get up, get up, get up. Where's the puck? Oh, it's right. Oh, it's right there. That was a broken stick. I was looking at this broken piece of stick on the ice, not the puck. Get it right back in, Morrissey. I got to be ready. There could be a turnover right there, and I got to be ready for this. Mikheyev doing his thing on the kill again. What a job this guy has done. Shorthanded. The other Pennsylvania team. That'll be a pass to Heinen. Save. And I'm going to let Morrissey clear this. Oh, no. We've done it. We've taken a penalty while still shorthanded. We have done it. Timmins, the touch. 30 seconds of 5-on-3. You guys do everything in your power to ruin the thing that I have going. I can't say the word. I'm not obliged to say the word. I'm not allowed to. That's the rules. As a goalie, I can't say the S word, but you know what I mean when I say I've got the thing going, right? And you're trying to ruin the thing. Don't ruin the thing for me. If you win the face-off and clear, we should... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now it's really high danger. Uh-oh. Yeah, good control and clear. Go get it. Yes. So we should be good on the first penalty that we took. We'll have to kill another one off, but we should be good in terms of destroying this 5-on-3. We've done a great job defensively. in the neutral ice. That's it. Great kill. I'm actually impressed. Oh, okay, here we go. Now it's real serious time because that's Sidney Crosby. And now Sid drops it to Raquel, and he went inside out on me. That was pretty disgusting. And there it is. Shutout gone. It's not happening on Whaler night. So Pettersson, give and go play with Crosby. Basically, Crosby creates this. Drop pass to Raquel. Not a give and go. I take that back. But Raquel, he gets me to drop with this move right here. Nice inside out move. What's Crosby doing? Why is he hunched over like the hunchback of Notre Dame? Anyway, there's the shot. I'm really committed to this forehand try, and I open up so much net. That's my fault. Just maybe. I thought we might be able to do it. We had killed that first penalty off. We ended up getting scored on the power play. That's usually how these things end. That was a great save. But that's usually how these things end. We take a couple of dumb penalties, and, you know, Crosby basically helped create and initiate that play. We just can't dwell on it for too long. We just got to get right back we just got to get right back in focus. And we're going to get a power play now. It's our turn to go on the power play. Tanger going to the box. A slash right in front of his netminder, Bobrovsky. So the Penguins even things up on the power play. It's time for our power play to strike. We had one shot on our first power play of the game. We didn't score on it. And that was all that we could muster. Hopefully this one has a bit more success. Does that get all the way down here? It does. And it goes right past me. So you got it. You got it. Centering feed. Turned away. That was Meyer. Good try. Trennan off the glass and out. I got you guys cut off. All right. Who are we finding? Who are we finding? Ooh, we're finding a Penguins player. It's Trennan. That was not a good decision because now... Okay, he ran into one of our defensemen. Good job. And is that KK? KK, Jarvis on the point, and then the rest are all forwards. It was like Larkin and somebody else. And now we've got both men on the point are actual defensemen this time. Morrissey along with D'Angelo. It's fine. I'll get it behind the net now. And no one's really moving to get open, but I'll get it up there to Nichushkin. Oh, no. Turnover to McGinn. Let's go. Power play. Get it to Tavares. What a save by Sergei Bubtitsky. That was a fantastic save. I thought Tavares might have the nice power play goal. I'm not sure if he scored yet as a Hurricane or not, because this is not the first game as a team since the deadline. It is my first start since the deadline. And there it is. Nichushkin off the faceoff. Pots it right through the blocker. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. That's my fault. Whoops. So just like that, we've surpassed the Penguins on shots through that power play. Back in the lead with 20 seconds left in the second period of play. Very nicely done. Good timing on that goal. So if I'm smart about the way that I play, which I have been, good job. Melt it down. That's fine. If we're smart about the way we play, we should go into the third period with a lead. So let's not let the Penguins win the faceoff, get a shot on net. Yeah, who's taking the faceoff? Pettersson, I think. Ooh, whoa. And that's it. Thank God that is the horn. So we have one more period to go. All right, hopefully my man put some icy hot on that gooch in intermission. Or hopefully he didn't actually. It's probably the last place you actually want icy hot to touch. But do whatever you gotta do, my man. Fed to the point, empty net. And there's the touch. Penguins have taken another penalty. There it is, holding on Andrei Svechnikov in the corner. So what's the power play? Did the power play strike on that last one, or was that 5-on-5? No, it was 5-on-5. We are 0 for 2 on the power play. So despite the man advantage, it hasn't really done anything for us so far. Tavares, one-handed protection. Scores! John Tavares. Nicely done. Very nicely done. John Tavares, he one-hand protects it, and he gets one on the power play. The first power play goal for the Hurricanes in the game. Yeah, and that is going to be a sight that will take a while to get used to. John Tavares on this team, his 21st of the year. Not bad for a 35-year-old. And that's why Raquel finds Crosby. We deny him. Not today, number 87. That's just a cut away from the man who went and body-checked the boards, basically. Tavares, the retrieval. Kicks it further down low. Netchus will work it behind the net. Gretzky's office. Tavares had a one-timer. Didn't like what he saw, so he held up. And we still snipe it. Barred down. Nichushkin. Boy, the offense. There's a Penguin and a Hurricanes, or I guess Whalers sandwich there, as he was involved in the celebration. Second goal for Val Nichushkin. So maybe Tavares' decision to look him off initially paid off as Nichushkin bars downs it. Top corns on Bobrovsky. If you were ever concerned about goal support in this game, you don't have to be any longer. We are up 4-1. There's about 15 minutes to play, almost. And I think we can pretty much hold the fort down from here. Now, that being said, don't get careless over there with the puck. Delayed penalty, and it's on the Penguins as Crosby touches it behind my net. I wasn't paying attention to who the call was against, but it's Frank Vetrano. Yeah, he is not having a good time. Going to go sit in the box now for 2 minutes, maybe less. Me, on the other hand, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this game so much so far, and if we continue to just pile on the goal support, I can just relax even further in my net. Don't want to relax too much, though. Dumped in by him again, so we don't have to worry about a shorthanded chance. My guy is right up there on the boards. Nichushkin going for the Hattie. We might just help him get the assist on it. And he's going to opt to pass instead. Why was he standing up? That should have gone in. And Brock McGinn this time, no dump in. Just a shot pass. Glove save. Glove was too good there, buddy. Why can't we play like this all the time? If we could play like this all the time, God, this series would be amazing. It would be fun. And, I mean, maybe it would be a little bit stale if I'm playing so good all the time, but it's what we need. Dumped in by Heinen, so we'll play it again. Power play's over, so I'm going to have to be really smart about this. Who I find? Ooh! Oh, I owe Josh Morrissey so much. I owe him just a lot of whatever. I don't know what. That was amazing. On the other end, that saved by Bobrovsky. Give Josh Morrissey a hug after this game. He just saved my life and bailed me out. I was getting cocky. I was like, yeah, I'm going to hold on to this puck and wait to see who to play it to. Should have just rimmed it up the glass. Rebound in. Easy enough. And Timo Meier. How many new faces for the Hurricanes have scored in this game? I know Tavares has a goal and an assist, and now Timo Meier has a goal of his own. I mean, the rebound was just sitting right there, flush for him to score. Bobrovsky's still in there? I don't know. It's 5 goals on 36 shots. That's a brutal night. Hasn't gotten a lot of help from that Penguins defense in front of him. I somewhat feel bad for Bobrovsky. I've had nights like that. I've had a lot of nights like that, and not so many nights like the one I'm having right now. I'm hoping that nights like this one become a little more frequent, a little more calm, and that was great. Well read and well prepared. The crying Crosby jokes, which I think are just so dumb, for the record. In case you're wondering, I really like Sidney Crosby, and as we've gotten closer to the end of his career, I mean, he could call it a career in any couple of years. I don't think he will, but we know that he's toward the latter stages of his career. I've come to appreciate Sidney Crosby a lot. Just as a hockey fan, he's so fun to watch. And, you know, I don't know, I guess it was just because he was on the Penguins, and I've just never really liked the Penguins. It's not a hate for the Penguins, but I just never really liked the Penguins and their success, I guess. Mostly probably just jealous of their success. And as a result, I didn't really like Crosby. And we've taken another one. Okay, they're dying for the Penguins to score their second goal of the game by taking a delay of game while we're already down a man. We got Dylan Larkin in the box, and you're going to throw the puck out of play carelessly. What are you doing, Connor Timmins? Give your head a shake, and maybe even give it a check right while you're in there. Go get a brain scan. So back to the topic at hand. I really do. I have a lot of respect for Sidney Crosby that I probably didn't have as much as I should have as a teenager. That's great stuff. So that's my little rant over. I just think the Crosby hate is just totally unwarranted, and you should appreciate what we have while we have it. So what's the game plan? Just make saves. That's the game plan. That's the game plan right now. Make saves. Guys, we're doing a thing right now. We're actually doing the thing. Oh, he missed the net. I was going to push over. Get to this post, you moron. Yeah, they got that one-timer. They can set it up because, ooh, they've taken a penalty. That's going to bail me out in a big way. Yakov Trinan, why would you take the penalty right here? You're on a 5-on-3. You need to, well, there's no getting back in the game, I don't think. I mean, the way I've been playing, I make it look almost impossible to get back in the game. Shouldn't get too cocky, though. Shouldn't get carried away. But, I mean, come on. You're taking a penalty while you have a 5-on-3. And it was an offensive zone penalty as well. That's the even worse part about that. Oh, no, Sidney Crosby. Penguins power play of death coming up. Pettersson to Raquel. Oh, that That's my fault. Congrats on the goal, Pettersson. Gave you that one for free. Yeah, I was not helped out by my erratic movement on that one. So freaking dumb. And as calm as I've been in this game, I shouldn't have given up a second one. But it's fine. It's just whatever. No, you cannot score this time. No. Oh my God. Oh, intercepted by Tavares. Saved, rebound, and held out by Bobrovsky, who's going to take a whistle. What are you so afraid of, KK? He's covering his face. See, it was KK. He saw my face, and I'm just so ugly that it scared him. He's going to have nightmares tonight trying to go to sleep. Oh, that's going to put me in a very odd spot, but a nice save. Yeah, when you tee it up from out there and with no screen in front, I can read it all day. I haven't read this well since kindergarten. Do we keep these pads for the rest of the season? I have to seriously consider keeping these pads for the rest of the year. That's a brilliant save. I know we have the Cam Ward tribute going on, but my goodness, the vintage tribute might be better. One of my most well-played games of the whole season. And this is right up there with the Rangers game in the early part of the year. One of the first games we played here in Season 3. From the corner, he's going to protect it around the defenseman in front. And he almost hit Meyer for a goal. And a slap shot turned away by Bobrovsky into the glove. Oh, man, the Storm surge after this game is going to be sweet. And that's another one. Oh, where's the puck? Oh, get back this way. Before we focus on the surge, let's just focus on making saves. We'll hold on to that. Catch it right in the stomach and take a whistle. We have played outstanding. And we got tested a bit here in the dying seconds. But all the end of this game is going to be so sweet. Should we get through to the end, Pettersson's going to take the draw, wins it back. Or sorry, not Pettersson. Oh, and there it is. We're going to end it right there. Nice cover. And we're going to be surging in Whalers gear again. Oh, it's so nice. The pads. It was the pads the whole way. We played great, looked great, and played great. Great isn't really the best description, but there's the surge. There we are on the far side of the screen. We're going to jump into the glass. No one get injured, please. Oh, this was one of the best games of the whole season. So memorable. Wow, that may just be as good as the Rangers game that we played earlier in the year, where we faced like 41 shots. We got 37 against the Penguins and held them to 2 goals against. It should have been 1. I mean, honestly, it could have been a shutout. It could have been easily a shutout. 37 shots faced, 2 goals against, 945 save percentage. And of course, importantly, we got a plus 55 in the line score. If we can have more games like this, we could push ourselves into that starter position. We're winding down the season. We're going to be let's not say we're going to be a playoff team. We should be a playoff team. And I should be the starter. And this is why, Coach Blake. You know why. A 40-win team. We should be we're now second. We're a 41-win team. Second in the league. We've been getting big wins. 4-1, 4-0, 5-1 win, 8-1 win, 5-2 win, 3-2 win. This team is so hot. And we're chasing the Blue Jackets down. How is that possible? Look at what we've done. We're on a winning streak. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game winning streak. Lost in Arizona. Didn't start in that game. But then we also played this game in Winnipeg and this game against Jersey, San Jose, Philly, Ottawa. This team's been winning going back a long way. 1 loss in all of that mix.